What's up, boys? I am now a PNG YouTuber, so enjoy the funny image. It's just not worth it to set up the camera for every single little commentary video I want to do. Obviously, for bigger videos, I will still use the webcam. You know, most of you prefer the gameplay anyway, so no harm done, I guess. Today we're talking about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds and the drama surrounding that game, especially from a certain part of the internet. I won't name them yet, but they've been very pissed off these past couple of months because people have been kind of making fun of them for dick riding a corporation. Breaking news: multi-million-dollar entertainment corporation does not care about its consumers. Shocker, I know. Anyway, I've played Sonic Racing CrossWorld for a little bit now, and it's a really good game. I mean, it doesn't hold a candle to Garfield Kart, honestly, but what game does? None of them, obviously, right? But it is a really good game. And before you start asking me, Atomics, you always talk about how bad it is to spend $70 on a game. Why did you buy this $70 game? I didn't, okay? I'm playing the demo. That's why it looks like shit, because the demo won't, for some reason, let me go into an option menu to increase resolution. It's also why I'm playing like shit, because I had to use keyboard. I can guarantee you, I would never pay $70, especially not for a Sonic Racing game, which honestly is what's holding this game back, because it's really fucking good. But the fact that, previous Sonic Racing games were always like 20, 30, 40 bucks, and this one's fucking 70, which is more than the last mainline Sonic game, is insane. And that's also why so few people are playing. I mean, 13,000 is not like very few people, but for a Sonic game, it's not a lot. Now, this game has a really cool feature. It's not really a feature, it's the main focus of the game. That's that the person who's in first place can, at certain points in the track, choose in what way the track morphs, like what different world they go into, right? That's why it's called Sonic Racing CrossWorld, whatever. And that's really cool, and it's just, in my opinion, way fucking better than driving in a straight line. Anyway, this whole drama started when Sega made this new commercial for Sonic Racing CrossWorld, which is kind of a reference to an old commercial where they also shit on Mario Kart, and this new one, they're also shitting on Mario Kart, talking about how much better their game is. And this pissed off a lot of the Nintendo fanboys, okay? They couldn't handle the fact that Sega was using their old funny commercials to shit on the Mario guys again. They couldn't allow that. So they had to react quite strongly, I think. I don't know, they were just very pissed off. They've been pissed off.
Show me Sonic Racing CrossWorlds playing like this, bro. Mario Kart World is simply untouched.
Yeah, guys, fucking Line Simulator 2025 is definitely untouched. No game has you driving in a straighter line than Mario Kart World. Also, by the way, all these tricks he's doing, right, they're, I guess, kind of cool. But does he realize that, rail grinding and wall running and all those cool things are literally the core part of every single Sonic game ever made? This game's literally just Sonic, but with boring maps. Even if he's doing all these tricks in the video, which look cool, right? Look at the map. Bro, come on. Actual reaction from Nintendo, and then it's the we don't care about your opinion comic that is used way too much on Twitter. The funny thing about this is that Nintendo clearly cares, a lot. If, in case you don't know, Nintendo's reputation, especially the reputation of Mario Kart, is fucking at the lowest it's ever been at the moment. Even during the Wii U era, people still like Nintendo, and Mario Kart 8 was fucking good. Okay, but Mario Kart World isn't that great of a game. And on top of that, they're barely updating it or doing any events. But surprise, surprise, 2 days after Sonic Racing CrossWorlds come out, Mario Kart World finally has an event. Definitely not scheduled to try and compete with the new Sonic Racing game, right? They're definitely not scared of competition. I genuinely would not be surprised if it turns out tomorrow that Nintendo has successfully filed a patent for kart racers with gaming mascots in it or some shit, right? Especially not after all the bullshit patents they filed to try and combat Pal World, which was competition for Pokemon. If there's any company that does not like competition or innovating, apparently, it's Nintendo. By the way, to that announcement of the Mario Kart World online event that was clearly hosted at the same time that Sonic Racing had just come out to compete with it, people were spamming the comments with clips from the new ad to be funny, which pissed off certain Nintendo fanboys, as it obviously would, and they left comments like this.
The comments are why I hate Sonic fans, always making everything about themselves like CrossWorlds is good. You can like it more than Mario Kart World, but spamming shit from that respectively ass advertisement is annoying, so whenever the next game comes out, let's spam Mario stuff.
Yeah guys, CrossWorld isn't even good, and how dare you spam those memes from a shitty ad that's respectively, objectively bad, and next time, why are you being petty this time? Because next time, I'm gonna be just as petty. Shut your fucking bitch ass up. You're an adult. You're an adult, okay? People were making a joke on the internet about an objectively shit company, because Nintendo is in fact objectively shit. And somehow you feel personally attacked by that. You are pathetic.
CrossWorlds will only be remembered by this toxic scapegoating towards its competitors. I refuse to play my copy of the game when it arrives. With this climate, thank you, everyone.
So you still bought the game, though? Like, who's winning with this? You're paying $70 for a video game, and then you're not playing it out of protest? What kind of sense does that make? Nobody cares, bro. You already bought the game. Also, Nintendo fanboys and Nintendo as a corporation are incredibly toxic against any of their competitors all the time. So when people meme a little bit on Mario Kart World with this new Sonic game coming out that a lot of people are thinking is a better racing game, or it's a better kart racer than Mario Kart, then it's just a little bit of memeing. You should just be able to accept and handle that, but you can't. But like when fucking Nintendo sues and tries to bankrupt like the Pal World company, whoever that makes that game, because it's quote-unquote copying Pokemon, which it clearly isn't, by the way. It's more of a survival game than anything, but whatever. Then that's totally fine, okay, to you, according to you guys. Honestly, man, it's absolutely hilarious to see. Like, genuinely, it's very pathetic, but that's what makes it funny. These are grown men and women genuinely upset about a video game where a blue hedgehog races a car. And then they're even more upset about the fact that some people prefer the blue hedgehog racing car game to the red plumber racing car game, because that one is by the corporation that I like more. Okay? How dare you talk shit about my favorite multi-million-dollar corporation that doesn't give a fuck about me and forces me to pay fucking $90 for an inferior Mario Kart to Mario Kart 8. How dare you, okay? These people like being little pay biggies, bro. They like that shit. How dare you tell them that they're being scammed? How dare you prefer games by their competitors? You're a bitch, okay? Buy Nintendo, okay? If it has Nintendo logo on it, you must consume. Otherwise, you're a fucking loser and you're toxic, apparently. Yeah, with that being said, I don't think I can handle much more of this, honestly, brain-rotting cope, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Dumbass people on Twitter complaining about Blue Hedgehog racing game cannot be better than Red Plumber racing game. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.